In the kingdom of Frostwood, where snowflakes danced in the air all year round, there stood a magnificent palace made entirely of ice. It shimmered under the sunlight, casting rainbows across the snow-covered landscape. But within its glittering walls resided the Ice Queen, a ruler with a heart as cold as the ice she commanded. Legend had it that the Ice Queen's heart had frozen long ago, turning her into a distant and lonely ruler. None dared to approach her palace, for fear of being frozen by her icy touch. However, in a small cottage nestled deep in the forest, there lived a young girl named Elara. Unlike the others, Elara was not afraid of the Ice Queen. Instead, she was filled with curiosity about the mysterious ruler and her frozen palace. One crisp winter morning, Elara decided to embark on a journey to the Ice Queen's palace. Armed with nothing but her courage and a warm scarf knitted by her grandmother, she trudged through the snow-covered forest, her breath forming clouds in the chilly air. Along the way, she encountered talking animals and enchanted trees, each warning her of the dangers that lay ahead. But Elara pressed on, her curiosity driving her forward. Finally, she reached the towering gates of the Ice Queen's palace. The air grew colder as she approached, but Elara's determination never wavered. With a deep breath, she pushed open the icy doors and stepped inside. The palace was even more magnificent than she had imagined, with walls adorned with intricate ice sculptures and sparkling chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. But at the centre of it all sat the Ice Queen on her icy throne, her gaze as cold as the frost outside. "Why have you come to my palace, little one?" the Ice Queen asked, her voice echoing through the hall like the sound of cracking ice. "I've come to understand why your heart is frozen," Elara replied, her voice steady despite her trembling hands. "And perhaps, if I can, to help thaw it." The Ice Queen regarded Elara with surprise, for no one had ever dared to challenge her icy demeanour before. But something about the young girl's courage touched her frozen heart, and for the first time in ages, she felt a glimmer of warmth stir within her. As Elara spoke with the Ice Queen, sharing stories of warmth and kindness from her village, the icy walls around them began to melt away. Slowly but surely, the Ice Queen's heart began to thaw, and with it, the entire palace transformed into a glistening wonderland of ice and light. In the end, Elara's curiosity and compassion had not only thawed the Ice Queen's heart, but had also brought warmth and joy back to the kingdom of Frostwood. And from that day forth, the Ice Queen ruled not with fear and isolation, but with kindness and love, thanks to the curious girl who dared to journey into her icy palace and thaw her frozen heart. The morale of the story: curiosity, compassion, and courage have the power to thaw even the coldest of hearts, and kindness can transform darkness into light.